Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, I know some of this might be too squeamish for some of you, but I told y'all I had a beetle that was huge, and I brought him. Look at that. That thing. Where's my ruler? And this isn't even a big one. This one is 1 3/4 inches long. I mean, it flies out there at you. Ugh. Look at his flipping chompers. I mean, those are teeth that goes, you know, chomp, chomp, chomp on front. And look at those legs and his wings. You see his wings that go underneath there? I'm sorry. Can you imagine that flying into your mouth or, God forbid, landing on you outside? I know. After we first moved here, I got to put him in the trash can now. Oh, I better not. Let me make sure I really cover him because I'm going to freak out if I ever see him in there again. Okay, because he reminds me too much of a cockroach. Okay, so after we first moved here, you know, John's like, hey, let's sleep out on the porch. That's before I knew all these bugs were around here. I'm like, I don't know, we'll see. So, you know, a day or so goes by, and John's like, come on, let's do it. Well, I woke up the next day and found one of those big, I'm telling you, huge, on the porch, and I'm like, no. I said, you can sleep out there if you want. I'm not sleeping out there. I need some water. So, no. I know that's what's on my porch, and I know I am not, not sleeping out there. So, that's my beetle. Now, on here, remember last time we, you know, did this? Well, I decided I needed a little extra oomph on here. So, I got a couple little stamps, and we're going to put some oomph on there. I know, it just needed something. So, let me come to here, and then, let's see, I stamped that weed with some distress ink on here. Let me use some nature spit and put this down here so I don't get them on anything else. I'm just going to stamp him right there, so looks like to that leaf. Alright, I know I got more ink down below than there, but well, it is what it is, isn't it? It's not perfect. Okay, so then on this beetle, I had this curvy dots that came on some other stamp kit that I have. I don't even know where he is. He's just hanging out here. And I decided I was going to use a little sepia on there. And let's see if I can get this flat enough to, yep. And I just put him on here it just needed a little something, you know what I mean? And then I came down here and put a little something down here where this bug was. Okay. And then, ouch, on here, it was just kind of blah. You know me and blah. I don't like it. So I just took one of my little pens and then I just went around it. Just drew around there to make it kind of stand out better. Obviously I need an allergy pill. Having problems seeing today. Because those damn weeds are starting to bloom. Because that bush hog man never called. I called. I left 2 voicemails. In 5 days, I left 2 voicemails and sent him a text. And I would have really thought he would have had the decency. Let me see. I know I can't see today. The decency to call me or to at least text me saying, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I've got too much other or anything. Something other than flat nothing. So I guess next week I'll get to start the looking for someone else amongst, you know, getting back to the death stuff. Oh. And so I just kind of went and put a few little things here, a couple of dots there. And where did I do? Oh, yeah, I did put it over here. And then I decided I wanted some other dots on here. And I think I'm going to do them in black. I don't know, but I'm going to. So let's just do that. I know, see, I might have. I don't know. I'm okay with it. Wait, that one goes in this one. Let's go ahead and add some on here. Of course, everybody else has come in now. Now Molly's decided, oh, I need to go OUT. So, you know, I'm telling you, I'm the freaking slave to them. And then that goes in here. And I just think, you know, it's not a lot, but it did just give it a little bit more personality on our little notepad. Or note card, whatever we're going to call it. Let me put him back in my drawer before I lose him. And then my other little one, see? Probably lost him already. Oh, here it is. It's because he's on a big thing. But I'll just put him in the drawer anyway. Maybe I won't lose him that way. Alright, so now, ta-da. Okay, I'm trying to decide what do I want to do. Oh, well that one would be okay. I do want to do my other thing first. Okay, so let me see. Let me see where my notes are. I've got to get these things strung in here because they're just sliding all over the place and they're driving me nuts. And I don't like that. I don't do well with this. Okay, so I wrote myself a note somewhere. I thought I did. No, it's on a coffee dye paper. Is it this one? Well, this isn't the one I wrote the note on, but since it's by himself, let me just look. Because this one has that, and I cannot, no, I'm doing the other one. So it definitely is this one, this page. So let me put a big paper clip on here so I know this is where I'm going back. All right, so we have that one. Ooh, cold on concrete. And then let me find this other one because we're going to do both of them at the same time. I hope it comes out because, you know, just because it's in my mind doesn't mean it's going to work. So, see, this one doesn't have... Oh, let me see. I know, I got to find my scribbles. That one doesn't have it. And there's one more paper in here. It's this one. And I think this is the one. Oh, crud. Let me look at the other one. See? I didn't put sticky notes on there, but I'm not thinking I'm wanting it on the green. I think I was wanting it on the brown. Yep. Okay. So let's put the green back in here because it's definitely this one. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm doing it on the brown ones. Okay. So we're sticking it on that one. And this is where he's going in this one. So we'll put a paper clip on here, and I hope I get them back in the right holes. I know. All right, so, oh, Lord, let me clip this closed before they fall on the ground and all the insides fall out, and then I won't remember where my papers went. You know what's going to happen. Okie doke. So, because these are, you know, some not so good papers, because they, you know, when you pick them up out of the tray, the coffee pan, sometimes they stick, and so you just end up hurting a page or two or 3 or 4. And you got to use them, so, you know, usually use them for backers, but I like how this looked at, like, bleh, bleh, so I wanted to use it. Now, what I did, this was some junk mail, scrap paper that I had misprinted on, and you can kind of see the words underneath there, not much, but they're there. So I glued some green painter's paper on it and some green painter's paper on it, because I wanted to, well, my plan is to make torn pockets out of them. I know. So, let me, I don't know if this is going to make a hill of beans, but let me just even the sides off a little bit for that one, and on this one, just so I know where my sides are. Oops. Alright, that little piece go in the trash can. Okay, so if I'm wanting this on the bottom, well, do I want green or brown, or do I like brown and green? I like the green and brown. Okay, I know. I know this is definitely a thought process thing, because I'm going to put these on the bottom, and then we're going to sew them and make pockets out of them. And I'm wanting to get 2 out of here. But obviously I want my green. My green on, well, you're not going to see that. You have that poking, oh gosh. So we'll have that and this poking on top, I think. I know it shouldn't be this difficult, but it is. All right. Okay, so let me see if I can see it this way. I don't think I like that. I think I like that better. I know. All right, so this one, we're gonna, well, since it's not the right size, we got to even it up. No. That's what heart says. Even it up. Just in case I mess up, I want to make sure that I'm somewhere straight. My tops and bottom. All right, so we have that. Let's just go ahead and take itty bits off of the here and make it straight too. All right, and then while we're at it, I know, let's go ahead and trim this off. And, I mean, that's pretty darn close on there. So we might just have to leave that itty bit. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna take that little bit off. All right. I mean, I know all that for that, but yes. You know it. Okay, so I decided, I don't know, I done changed my mind now. Oh, brown on top, I think. Shoot. What's it up against? I know I need to look in here now and see what's it up against. Oh, it's just here. And I'm tearing the paper more. I'm going to have to repair that bad. Oh, do I like it like that? Or do I like it like that? Hey, baby. I don't know. I'm just, for some reason, I'm liking that. Okay. All right. Let's just do this and get this over with, because I know you're tired of it, so am I. All right, so this is my bottom one. And I know I'm not even going to measure. I'm just going to messy tear. Oh, I thought I'd have that paper would stick better with that stick glue, but it didn't. So that's just what we have, that one. And then this one, I guess, well, I should have did that on the other one. I'm gonna need this. You know, no, I still want it torn. I was like, maybe use my razor. No. But that is how I should have approached the other one. Okay, so now I got the backs. We can use that for something. Looks like some little funky fish. And I know we still have that little white there. I don't care. That's not that bad. We're going to ink it. But on here, I need to see if I can't get a little more curve to here because it was too straight. I know. And then I didn't even put them on here straight, so one of them's way taller than the other, but well, what can I say? Candace has been here. That's all I can say. Oh. All right. So now we're going to put that on here on the bottom. And that will be our double pockets. So we can put something behind here, put something behind here. I know I'm wondering if I need another one. You know what my answer is about to be. Yes. Oh, snots. All right. Well, spells. See? That is, I was afraid at first that was going to be too thin of a color, but I'm actually liking that. So let's do this. And I thought I had a piece of scrap. Yep, I sure do. This is some of my adulting paper. Oh, some stupid form I had to do. And see, I don't mind that that's going to show through. I know you could flip it over that way and not have it, but I'm thinking I'm going to I like the words. All right. Let's slap this on and see what we can get. Now we are going to be sewing. Oops, I know I just felt that on the table. Blech. But, ooh, it got me. Oh, gross, it got me. I know. Here I am more worried about the glue getting me, and I'm touching that stupid beetle bug. I'm telling you, I would absolutely have a flippin' snot fit if one of them things flew on me, bit me, and whatever else it does, because those are vicious looking. Oh my God. I don't like them at all. I just cannot believe that flies around here. And then just think of all the other stuff that flies out here that I don't even know about. Ah, man. Whew, turned my ceiling fan down because it was blowing cool air. But see, I just got myself hot. Let me turn it back on a little higher. Whew. Think about those things flying at me. Alright, now it's going to blow all my stuff everywhere, but well. Alright. me put this underneath some books down here real quick so we can maybe stiffen up and dry for a minute, and we'll ink on here. I know this isn't rocket scientist, but I'm wondering how it's going to look when I'm done. I'm hoping it's going to look good, you know? Oh, I got too many things on the... Oh, I'm like, what are those doing there? That's another project I forgot to do. And then whatever is, you know, too long, once we put it on the page, we'll cut it and we'll trim it off. See, like that. I don't even want to ink it because I know I'm going to have to trim it. I don't know. Obviously that the one on top was longer, so well, I do want to put a little more on that white spot. Okay, so there's this one. Oh, I can't wait to do. And then our next one is going to be the, oh, I hope I can recreate it, because that was one of my crazy night paintings. Ay, ay, ay. But I need to make some because I really like how it turned out, and I want one to be in my, and the other one. I even got my tank top that has paint on it. So if I get, you know, really messy and dirty, it won't hurt my feelings. Oh, and then tonight I have to go out there, move the four-wheeler, get the air in the tire on the riding lawnmower, and cut the side of the house, and just, I'm going to, you know, pray so that it doesn't get me too bad. I am going to put one of those little masks on, so maybe I don't breathe it, and I am going to wear leggings. I mean, I'm going to be, it's like 90 degrees out there, and I'm going to freaking dress like a damn Eskimo just to trim the grass. But, oh, the dogs, I mean, you can't even see little girl in there at all. And everybody else, they can't even squat down because the grass is like on their stuff. So, yeah, I got to go do it for them. So, oops. All right. I don't want to pull out that big thing, so let me just trim it with my razor blade. Oh my gosh, everything's gonna fall. All I did was get a razor blade. Jeez Louise. Crap monkeys. Alright, now, let's try this again. It's because I got that fan blowing 90 to nothing up there. I wish there was a, you know, like a 5-speed fan, and I'm sure there are, but they cost a lot more. But so you could get not quite full blast, but not, you know, I need one in between. But oh well, I shall just have to live with it and whine. All right, let's try to put that ruler back without everything else falling in. Okay, so now, even though that, you know, I'm not going to have much because even at a half, oops, I mean, we could have a straight pocket, huh? You don't have to have no wonky-doos in there. I just wanted an extra pocket. Oh, I kind of like that. All right, well, see, sometimes things just happen. Hold on, let me find. Got a scrap paper bin falling on the floor. Jeez, I got my napkin over there. Oh, all right. Okay, let's try this again. And I'm just gonna cut it. Gonna try to. All right, good enough, huh? And I mean, I know what side do I want? Just a little bit of writing, or just the whole. I think the whole thing looks good. All right. So let's get our inker out and ink this. Ouch. I know I got to get my other lid and put it on there because I hate fighting with that. Just in case some of this shows on the bottom, you know. We'll ink it. I know the semi-naked journal, well, I should just not even pretend. It is good anyway. It's gonna have stuff in it. But it's not gonna be like Candace full. It's gonna be Candace semi-naked full. There's just so many things I want to put in there. That's my problem, is you get into this, into a kit, and then just the things start coming to your head, and the next thing you know, it's a full-blown journal. Okay. So let me put you on pause, and then I'm going to go and sew my things, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I have our pages sewn and then put together. Now, as you can tell, I kind of came up about a ½ inch on here and didn't sew this all together, so that way when it's glued down to here, you still can use the whole back part of that. Oh dear Lord. The troll isn't letting anyone past. Molly wants to come. I know. So, hold on, Molly. She's laying there growling with her little low voice. Move. So she says, move. Mia's like, nope. Oh, after I glue this, I will go rescue her. I know I'm putting a lot of glue on here, but it does have, you know, thread. I should have probably used Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1, but, well, this is what I had. It holds just fine. Okay. Okay. So we have this one on here. You know, since I'm filling everything else up with so much stuff, I had to give you some blank pockets. Oh, I know, I'm so bad. And then we'll probably come with some washi tape or some other scrap papers like I have. Oh, that's not a scrap paper. Where'd it go? Like, oh Jesus. Like some pieces of these that we could put on the side just to strengthen that. Let me just get it down. And then I guess I'll set it underneath the book. And see, this looks like it's just a hair off. Because, you know, papers and papers, but especially when you coffee dye them, they shrink and do crazy things sometimes. Alright, I got a little hanging out there, so let's just knock that down. But yeah, see? And then we'll fold it and put it in our oh, we're going to put it inside here. So that way you have writing, open it up, and you have that double pockets. Actually, you have 6 pockets, 3 on each side. I know, I love it, I love it. I'm sorry. It turned out okay, so what can I say? I know I still got this other project back there. That was my drunk sewing project. Oh my gosh, and that one, yeah, We might do that next, because that one is an obvious drunk sewing project. It's sad, but hey, it works. What can I say? Oh my gosh. All right, so let me glue this one on here. Where's my handwriting that said, here we go, that I was gluing this in there. Oh, let me just turn this, because it's going to beep in a minute, and I just got to merge them together. What can I say? Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. Whoo, yeah. It turned out cute, but man. Ay, 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 ay. Yep. There was definitely some drunk sewing going on that one. I know, it would be sad to think I got to put a lock on the basement door. So I can't come down here and venture during, oh, special days. Oh my gosh. I like these pockets. I know, I think they turned out good. I know, they would look just fine without being sewn too, but, you know, I had to put some more black thread into it. All right. Let's just hit these edges, just in case. And then we're going to stick him inside his little box. I mean, his... whatever that is, journal. Oh gosh, where'd I put his journal now that I'm laughing about it? Oh, this one. Oh, let me put my glue on top. Whoa, I almost stabbed myself. Okay, and then oh, I got to fold him first. Get my creases good. Like I just had it. Where'd it go? All right. Now we can put it inside in its spot. I know I got to go back and readjust all those, but oh, dun 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 dun. There he is. And that one. So we'll flip it on, so that one's on that side. We'll flip this one so you can see that side. I know. It makes it special that way. Oh, anything to make me happy. Okay, so there we go. I know. See, that didn't really take that long. And we got 6 awesome pockets out of it. Make sure I'm in frame. Yes, I am. And, no, uh-oh, there's other stuff on the floor that, oh, that might go in here too. Okay, so, I hope you enjoyed the beetle visit. And here is our double pockets. And like I said, it gives you 6 more pockets, you know, 3 on here, 3 on there, so that's 3 and 6, you know. And then we'll get to our next thing, which I guess we'll do the other little drunk sewing project first. And I'm leaving these here because I'm probably going to string something on there, so I think they're long enough. So thanks for watching. Hope this inspires you to make a cute little pocket page. And I will see you on the next video. So lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And onward. Bye, guys.